Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Cely. Today's video is going to be a whole house clean with me, and as you can see here, we are jumping right into it. Starting off here in my bedroom, I needed to do a quick vacuum here. I tend to do this maybe twice a week at least. I probably should do it a little bit more often, but I do it twice a week. It's just me and my boyfriend and our little fur baby, so it's not like it stays super messy, but since I do have a fur baby, I should probably do it a little bit more often. But anywho, just going to get this vacuumed up and then move into my bathroom. It's not really messy, but I did have to get that picked up because it was just a couple things that were out, and wipe down the counters and everything. So bringing lots of motivation for cleaning today. Hope you guys enjoy, and let's get to it.
Riding on the dizzying heights.
Jumping into the restroom here. I don't have much of a mess, but I did want to give it a quick wipe. So I'm just going to wipe the windows, or not the windows, the mirrors here in the bathroom, and then the countertops, and then move on to the toilet. I don't have it really super messy here, but I did want to give it a quick wipe. That Windex bottle, I promise you, I've been having it for a long time now. I really am not a fan of Windex. I feel like it's super streaky when it comes to using that product, but I don't want to just throw it out. So obviously I want to use it up and finish that before I go get something else. But just using that here for the mirrors, and then just using some disinfectant wipes for the countertops. And I will also be using it over on my toilet, and you'll see that here in a few.
I'm standing on the dizzying heights.
So I mentioned in my last video, if you did miss that video, I will link it down below. But I mentioned in that video how I've seen already a few items out for fall, and I'm so for it. I literally cannot wait. I've been like so anxious to pull out all these pumpkins, and even Christmas, and not so much Halloween, but even Halloween I'm like excited for already. I literally am obsessed with this time of the year. I cannot wait. I actually went to Hobby Lobby last weekend, and I did see that they had a couple things out for fall, but not much, or at least not in my Hobby Lobby. So I do want to go back and see if I find anything out. Hopefully they get some more items out soon. I'm so excited. I literally cannot wait. I'm already thinking of what colors I want to use and everything. So am I the only one, or like, are you guys kind of anticipating waiting for fall to come around too? Because I know I cannot be the only one who's excited as much as I am. But getting back to today's video here, I gave the toilet down a quick wipe with those disinfectant wipes, and then just for the inside of the toilet bowl, I'm just using that wand, the Clorox wand, and I literally just get this from Walmart. They have the refillables. I did get the refills from Amazon, but this batch, I don't know if it's just this batch or if it was this particular brand that I use, the head, like the refillable heads, it was kind of like coming off of it. I don't really know how to explain, so I'm gonna have to try just the regular ones, the brand of it from Walmart, the refillable ones from there, and see if that helps out or if that's any better. But anyways, moving to the tub, I hardly use my tub here in the bathroom, but I just wanted to give it a little bit of wipe because it was a little bit dusty. So I just wanted to give it a quick wipe and rinse here, and then moving on to my living room. Finally, the living room was pretty much straightened up, so I'm moving straight to getting everything swept up and swept off of my carpet. As usual, Cliffy does make a mess on there, so just going to go ahead and get that going.
Yes, I'm the winner of the day. You got me loser, set me free. You make me win every way. You show me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. Yes, I'm the winner, yeah.
So as I was sweeping up on this side over here, I looked down at the baseboards and I realized that they were a little dusty. So I went ahead and just grabbed my Mrs. Myers and a rag and just gave it a quick wipe here. I feel like baseboards is an area that I forget a lot, but I do try to do it at least maybe once every 2 months or so. I know during the holidays is when I tend to do it a lot more because I'm like out decorating and notice things a lot more than the usual. But I realized it then, so I was like, let me just give it a quick wipe here. And then I'm using that same Mrs. Myers over on my little sofa table over here and just giving it a nice wipe as well.
You show me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You show me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. Yes, I'm the winner, yeah. 'Cause I'm the winner, yes. 'Cause I'm the winner, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yes, I'm the winner, yeah.
So for my countertops here, I'm just getting everything cleared off, and then I am going to go in with my countertop spray, which it is from the Caldera, and I'm going to give it a nice wipe on top, and then is in that sea salt neroli smell, which is my all-time favorite, which I'm sure if you're not new to my channel that you've heard me say that multiple times.
The tide has turned. So give me a light, show me what I need. I know I'm blind, but I hear symphonies of your heartbeat. Symphony heartbeat. Symphony, symphony. I should have learned to bite my tongue, hold back my thoughts. But deep
So for this side of the kitchen, I had a couple pots out from the previous night, but I'm gonna get those cleared off and then going in with that same countertop spray and just wiping down the countertops. And then for my stovetop, I am gonna be going in with the Dawn sprayer and then just give it a quick spray and a wipe down.
I know I'm blind, but I hear symphonies of your heartbeat. Symphony heartbeat. Symphony, symphony. I did you wrong, now that's an understatement. To walk alone, I guess it's my repayment. Please give me a light, show me what I need. I know I'm blind, but I hear symphonies of your
So I've mentioned in the past that I do some woodwork, and I had built these two canvas signs here, the one on the coffee table and then the one on that end table on the wall. And all I had did was pull my coffee table off of the rug because I was using the rug as like a prop, I guess, for background, so I could take photos on, and so that way I could post this online. So all I was doing was putting that coffee table back in its position, and then I am using the Mrs. Myers spray again and just going in and wiping down the coffee table because it was a little dusty on it was a little dusty here, so I'm just wiping that off. And while I was working on this, I noticed over on the windows that it was super dirty. Like all these bugs and mosquitoes had built up on here, and I had not even noticed. This is actually super embarrassing because I hadn't noticed this. And honestly, the windows is probably one of my most forgetful areas in my home that I forget to clean up. So all I'm doing is grabbing my vacuum and just vacuuming all of that up. And I went ahead and did the baseboards as well because it was a little dusty. It wasn't too bad, but it was a little dusty, so I went ahead and just gave it a nice vacuum all around the windows and then down on my baseboards as well.
Know exactly where to push or pull. And I'm going mad just like you knew I would. You're reading me like an open book. You know me better.
Jumping right into the dishes, I had lots of pots and cups and bowls and all sorts of things that I needed to get washed up. I was thinking about it, and I don't even know why I leave the dishes to the end. I particularly feel like when you have like a sink full of dishes, your house seems so much dirtier. So when you have a clean sink, no dishes in there, it looks like just a lot cleaner. I don't know if that's just me or if you feel that way as well, but I always leave it to the end, and I feel like maybe I should change it up a little bit and maybe start with the dishes first. I don't know. I was just thinking about it, and it just feels like the dishes is a big thing.
You're like a magnet pulling me in. I run away, hit the road in an enormous thing, but I keep turning back just like a boomerang. You're like a backseat ghost telling me to stop.
Hope you guys are enjoying today's video. If you are, I would love if you guys hit that red subscribe button and become a part of my YouTube fam. If you are new to my channel, I like to post weekly videos, whether it's cleaning, DIYs, makeovers, which I do have a front porch makeover that I want to do because I have absolutely nothing out there. So I kind of want to decorate it and get it going for the holidays. So definitely hit that red subscribe button, and then also hit that bell set to all. That way every time I do new uploads, you guys get notified, you guys get notified and you don't miss out.
So I got what I deserved, you know it. I wanted it to hurt, so wrong of me to cross that line. If I could, I would push rewind. It's my fault, I'll give you my heart, you can crush it, moving on. I'll be on my way if you want it. I surrender to you. Yes, I am waving the white flag. I surrender to you. Yes, I am waving the white flag. Oh, yeah. Waving the white flag. Oh, yeah.
So I wanted to go ahead and give the toilet over in our guest bathroom a quick wipe here. We hardly use this restroom. Honestly, we don't use it at all, rarely ever do we use it, but it had like the watermark around like the inside of the toilet. So I just wanted to go ahead and give it a quick little wipe here, and then afterwards I'm just throwing a little Clorox tablet in the water. That way it stays nice and fresh and smelling good, plus kind of cleaned as well. But moving on, finally getting to the last bit of the cleaning, which is mopping. Finally, I'm just going to give it a quick mop here in the house, and all I do is hot water and a splash of Clorox and some Fabuloso or Lysol, which I think I used Lysol on this particular day here. So I'm sure that I've mentioned this in my previous videos, but this shiplap wall here in my living room, I absolutely love the way it turned out. But I'm still debating on what I want to add to that wall, or even if I want to add something to it. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know, send them my way, because I literally am at lost when it comes to the decorating part there, because I'm not really sure if I do want to add something or if I should just leave it plain, because honestly it looks nice like that by itself because it's like a statement here in the living room. But I mean, it kind of could use something as well, so let me know if you have anything.
I'm waving the white flag. I surrender to you. Yes, I am waving the white flag.
That is it for today's video. Hope you guys got lots of motivation. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys.